G'day, g'day. This room's probably really echoey, but there's not much left in it. I was just putting those cameras on charge for the last time, and it's prompted me just to do a little bit of a follow-up video on our most recent video, announcing that we're hitting the road full time, indefinitely, on an Australian adventure. Anyway, that's what I've been dealing with for the last couple of weeks. There's Presh. Hello, Presh.
Hi.
The kitchen's just about empty.
It is empty.
This has been our lounge room for the last couple of weeks, watching no TV. So just got a couple of camp tables, camp chairs, this little camp couch. This bit here folds up underneath. So that was an impulse buy some weeks ago. But yeah.
Sleeping on an air mattress.
Yeah, sleeping on an air mattress. It's actually pretty unbelievable how comfy that is actually compared to the bed we had, or the mattress we had. But anyway, final little dump run outside there. Oh, but anyway, packing this house up has been a bit of a 3-month process, but we haven't packed it up, have we, Dar? We've sold everything.
Sold.
We've sold bloody everything on Facebook Marketplace. Oh, so been prepping, and the time of this video is our last Sunday before we leave, so I've got 3 days worth of work left, and then we're off next Saturday. But yeah, we've been doing a lot of prep. We've got a couple of things here, all our resumes, passports, medical stuff, tickets, blah 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 blah. Little logbook, journal, a couple of maps, whatever. Michelle, you're actually going to keep a journal, aren't you, Dale?
I actually am.
Yeah.
Funny you should mention that now.
Yeah, Michelle's going to do a journal. Got some books to read. We've sorted out 2 sets of keys for the car and the camper trailer. We've got to take our keys back to the real estate.
Yep.
Yeah, the Luxie's been done. So Kennedy Automotive, or Automatics, and Power Steering in Mackay, they sorted it out this time, and we had budgeted about $2,000 for that, and I was pretty stoked, but it came in under $1,000. So that's pretty good. And then the Luxie is once again in A1 mechanical state, just like it was before we went to Cape York, and just like it was before we went to the Simpson Desert. And yeah, she's just a bloody good rig, that old thing. But anyway, it's warmed up in Mackay the last week. I'm going to miss this bloody swimming pool, but I might get in it afterwards. Can't forget me firewood. We're probably going to need that for the first night. But this will be our house, or our our house style. So she's
I fitted clothes in there. Fitted clothes, fitted a bathroom.
Michelle's got a whole wardrobe. Just looked up.
It's a bit.
Is he not going to fall
packed.
out? Oh,
No,
Jesus
it's packed
Christ,
in
look at
there.
that.
It's all labelled.
That's proper in there, but
It is proper in there. Bathroom.
that's my segment. I actually removed the drawer. So removing the drawer actually made a lot more stuff go in. So pretty happy with that. But yeah, Michelle's fit all the stuff in there. That's actually a really good effort, though.
I know, right?
I know. Because
Shoes up here.
yep, we've got these really good canvas bags. It's a bit dark in there at the moment, but got these really good canvas bags.
Aussie made.
Yep, Aussie made. They just got our shoes, and Michelle's got a bit of overflow stuff in there. I've got one of those bags as well. That's just going to house my shoes. All this sort of gear's got to go in the car. A couple of bits and pieces still left to go in the bin. Got the other fridge there going in the back of the car. The classic old setup box with everything we need around camp in there. Michelle's won a couple of really nice bottles of wine there in the last week.
Can't wait to drink this one, actually.
There we go.
Should be a good one.
I think the first few nights we're planning on going to Lake Nooga, which is in the Arcadia Valley, which is about 150 k's or thereabouts north of Roma. So that's where we're spending the first 4 nights on the road, just to decompress, come down, and yeah, reflect on what lies ahead and what's been and done in Mackay. We've absolutely loved Mackay. It's been absolutely brilliant. Made a lot of good friends. And it's kind of bittersweet to leave. But anyway, yeah, the adventure awaits us, though.
It does, but
And,
Mackay has been a blast.
it has been.
Here. Yeah.
It's been absolutely
So
brilliant.
good. Yeah.
I've added a King's inverter in there, and I've got the special lead you need for caravan parks apparently. Well, the inverter was like on sale for $159 or something a couple of weekends ago, and we weren't going to get an inverter, but it's about the same price for a bloody charger for the laptop, a 12-volt charger. So I thought, F it, just go get a bloody inverter and put it in. But yeah, that was a labour of love. I tell you, trying to fit that in there, you basically just need small hands, which I don't have, and without pulling all this sort of gear out, it was quite the task, drilling holes and mounting that up. But she's in there and she works perfect, and yeah, it'll just be a great tool to have. So yeah, just pretty much, well, we're fully decked out with the power there. We've got no problems at all. That's us signing out for the next little bit. The next video will hopefully be from Lake Nooga, and yeah, we'll have like a bit of an update on the first few nights there, and yeah, and we'll take you along with the journey with us. And if we cross paths with anyone, or you know, we look like we're going to cross paths with anyone, by all means hit us up. We're pretty keen to share a campfire or rumby with any like-minded people, and we'll just be out there trying to experience as much as we can. So whatever that entails, remote parts of Australia is no problem. That's kind of the reason why we chose a camper trailer over caravan. Yeah, we've decked ourselves out with our kit, our loadout, so that we can be with the camper trailer. We can leave the camper trailer, go in the vehicle, but we can also leave the vehicle and go on foot, no problems at all as well. So we've made sure we've covered all bases, and basically we just can't bloody wait to get going.
Oh,
So anyway,
the Luxie can tow all of this.
Luxie has towed it all down. Don't talk shit.
Don't talk about Luxie like that.
There's not much else to do except have a rumby. So anyway, we'll get the rest of this stuff packed up on Thursday and Friday. Bond cleaners come in on Friday, and Saturday morning we'll roll out of here. 630 or 80k drive. So hopefully we'll get to camp before sundown. That's the plan. We're at a couple of 100k's of dirt road, so I don't know how it is. Don't know if they've had much rain recently. It's just basically, when you've got no time, it doesn't really matter. You will just rock up. If you can't get there, you can't get there. Just make up a plan B on the spot. And yeah, we just thought it's almost like zero stress. It's such a good thing, because when you usually do trips, you kind of make sure it's all right, and I always research it. Make sure you're all Mickey Mouse. You can get everywhere. You've got all the provisions. You've even got plan Bs, but when you've got time, it just doesn't matter. We don't have to be back for work. We don't have to go home. It's just going to be so sweet. I'm so stoked about it. We've worked really hard for the last 3 years to get here, and yeah, and we're here. Ching ching.
Ching ching.
Anyway, cheers everybody, and we'll see you soon.